What is going on, my shiny cardboard enthusiasts? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're doing an update video on my sealed collection room. It's been about 10 months or so since the last time I did a video like this, and during that time I was collecting Digimon and Pokemon cards, but I no longer collect those. I only collect and open the Dragon Ball Super card game, so the room has changed quite a lot since then. And the reason we're doing this video today on the channel is because I held a poll asking you guys what kind of videos you guys want to see while we wait for the next set, Fighter's Ambition, to come out on November 18th. And I'm challenging myself to post one video a week at least during the time in between. And I was just asking what videos you guys wanted to see while we wait for that set. I love giving you guys the opportunity to tell me what videos you guys want to see on the channel. I definitely will be going over the other videos that were in the suggestions, but the next video that will be coming out probably next week will be our 5th anniversary box review opening, so definitely stay tuned to that, and I will be doing some update videos talking about the secret rares whenever those do get revealed here in the next coming weeks and stuff like that. So if you guys want to miss out on the polls or any of the news or the videos and stuff like that, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Hit the video with a like if you guys enjoyed, and drop some comments down below. Let me know if you guys have any cool video suggestions or ideas that you guys want to see me do here on the channel. Definitely love hearing your guys' opinions and suggestions. Are always really good, and I just like interacting with you guys. But I think that's all I have for the intro stuff, so with all that out of the way, let's go and dive into the video. Alright, so kicking off this video, we have my sealed booster box collection, which I have up on these really nice wooden shelves that I got from my local Walmart. I just think it makes them pop and look really nice aesthetically whenever you step into the room and you look up and you just have a whole row of booster boxes going all the way around the top of the sealed collection room, and most people think it looks really badass, including myself. They were in numeric order for the most part, but as I started to buy more acrylic cases for more boxes, I decided to move those to the middle of my shelf right here just to be a little bit more on the safer side. But my goal is to get acrylic cases for every single box that I own right now and display them in the middle right here. I just think it would look so badass to have them in numeric order all lined up here next to each other in these cases. And I am only missing 2 boxes right now. The Tournament of Power and the Clash of Fates respectively are the only ones that I'm missing to have every single set, which I will eventually get to. I just decided to focus on getting acrylic cases for the boxes I already currently have in my sealed collection. Most of these boxes are in perfect condition, so that's another reason why I have them so high up. I just don't want people messing with them and stuff like that, and I want to avoid them getting any more damage than some of them already are, because a lot of these boxes are really expensive. But the last thing we have up here hanging up with these booster boxes are my starter decks, which I also have hanging up because why not use the built-in hanging stuff that they have already in them. I really want to get one of every single starter deck eventually and have them all displayed just like I have with these ones. Alright, so moving down from the shelves, this is where my booster boxes used to be displayed, was on this shelf right here. But since I moved them up to the higher up shelves, I decided to move all this other stuff and have this all out for display just because I think it looks really nice, and why not. This is the binder where I keep all of my duplicate SRs and SPRs. This is where my duplicate and backlog boxes go right here, with my 6 Realm of the Gods and my 6 Ultimate Squad and 3 Dawn of Z. These 2 little items right here were also given to me as gifts, and I just had to display them as well because why not. This is where I keep my Dragon Ball Z nostalgic games right here. I just love the way these cases look. I grew up playing these games, so I had to show them off in my Dragon Ball Z room, and I hope to get Tenkaichi 3 eventually. And off to the corner right here, we have some small sealed product that I just never got around to opening, or just decided to just keep sealed. This is also where I had some booster boxes displayed, and I didn't want to keep the shelf empty, so I decided to put my Pokemon game cases right there. And then this little guy I got at my first ever Comic-Con. Alright, so moving on to the centerpiece of my collection room with my Collector's Selection Volume 1 and 2 binders. I just love the way these two look next to each other. I think the aesthetic of them looks really nice. I think it's really eye-catching as soon as you step into the collection room. I feel like that's the first thing that catches your attention is these binders. But moving along, we got some more Dragon Ball posters that were sent to me. I figured I didn't want to leave them just sitting around, so I threw them up here to kind of fill in the space. This area was where I was keeping all of my cards, but I decided to make them look nicer for the video. I figured it was about time I do so. All these packs are either going to be saved for a pack collection, or maybe I'll open them all up in a video someday. It's yet to be seen. And, you know, my Walmart had some more restock of Dawn of Z stuff, so I went ahead and bought all 12 of these blisters. I'm sure we'll open those later on in the channel as well. Got this really cool Dragon Ball Super display case that I got, and I just love the way it looks. I decided to put all my reverse holographics in it, which, you know, nice little spot for them. Moving along, we got some more like protectors and just stuff I didn't really know what to do with, so I just kind of threw it out of sight, out of mind. Down here we got more of my card storing devices, which are all just filled to the brim after I decided to move all the stuff above. And you can even look over here on the side, and this little display case is just completely filled to the brim as well, but I'm just glad it's not all cluttered anymore. Alright, so moving on to my PSA preview cards. These are all cards that I want to send off to PSA to get graded. I was going to make a video talking about all of them, but then I realized I had like 45 cards, so I scrapped that idea and I separated them into increments of 10. So as I go to send them off to get graded, we will make a video talking about them, and then another one once they get back. But hopefully you guys look forward to that. Other than that, I just got these cool little displays I just have chilling right here. Alright, so the last thing we have to go over are a couple things that are sitting on my dresser. These are where I keep my nostalgic Nintendo products and stuff. I used to play on all these as a kid growing up, and honestly the Game Boy was given to me as a gift, so I love to keep it in here as a reminder. Here are some more PSA cards I plan to send off to get graded, but I prioritized some different cards over these ones instead. So yeah, we'll eventually see those later. Here I got a fig pin that was given to me by one of my buddies that I work with, and then I also bought this Janemba figure for myself just because I loved it so much. And I also got my little Dragon Balls that you guys will see me use in the videos. And the last thing we have right here are all my PSA graded cards that I really don't know what to do with them at the moment. I like showing them to people and looking at them myself whenever I have people come over, but for the time being, I just have them sitting right here until I can get like a cool display case or something to put them in. I just really don't know what I want to do with them at the moment right now, but hopefully you guys liked seeing the entire collection room in its entirety. I definitely will keep adding to it and doing stuff with it, but you know, it is a little on the smaller end, but do keep in mind it is still my closet after all. Alright everyone, so that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing my collection room. It's definitely something I am very proud of, and I definitely love showing it off to people because everyone seems to be really impressed by it and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing it. Tried to show it off the best I could, so maybe next year we'll do another update video showing off what I did with, you know, what I've done to it since then. It's definitely something I will like to do in the future. But if you guys don't want to miss out on any sort of future videos, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Hit the video with a like if you guys enjoyed, and drop some comments down below. Let me know if you guys have any other video suggestions, ideas you guys want to see me do here on the channel. But you know, that's all I have for today, everybody. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch me talk about some, you know, shiny cardboard and stuff like that. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I will catch you guys in the next video.